Thank you for joining. She's dropping a t-shirt to Friendo Tarot. I literally just did a 40-minute long or more on these reading for fire energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, where we may have it at. This will be Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Your cards is still freshly right here on the table because we was in the middle of the little video that I was gonna show y'all. Okay, it's 8 reasons why a chosen one should never look for work, and that wasn't okay. And then it stopped right there, but basically what it's saying is your divine gifts was never used was never meant for work, like to be used in the manner that you're using them, like maybe for work or something like that, right? Okay, this we talking about the zillion minds. Okay, we talking about the chosen ones. Okay, all right, you may want to get a pencil and a pad if you want to write down these 8 reasons. Okay, they may resonate with you. Okay, all right, okay. I'm gonna let this play first, and then I'm gonna get into the reading. Okay, I'm just getting started, so I didn't get far as y'all individually. I started with Aries, and Aries, your cards is down here on the table, but I'll start with the collective energy of what I see what's going on the table and reread back everything that I just said. Okay, try to remember as much as I can. Try to get to you as much as I can, and we'll just leave it at that. Okay, whatever is not said, I guess is not meant to be said. Confirmation. So we're gonna get into these energies, okay? And I'm gonna let y'all hear this video. So it's only 10 minutes. It's 8 reasons. You might want to get a pen and a pad, like I said, if you want to write it down. I am your sacred magical high chief priestess. Like, share, thumb up the video, and I appreciate you so much. If you don't build your dream, someone will hire you to
Have you
help
ever
build
felt like
theirs.
you don't belong in the traditional workforce? Like the moment you step into a job, something deep inside you starts to feel trapped, suffocated, or even drained of its natural power?
That's how I
This is
felt
not
last
just your
night.
imagination. It's a sign that you were never meant to follow the conventional path of employment. Chosen ones are different. They are born with a unique purpose, a divine calling that cannot be fulfilled by working under someone else's vision. The workplace was designed to condition, control, and limit people, forcing them to trade their energy and creativity for a mere paycheck. But for chosen ones, this trade-off is far too costly. No amount of money can compensate for the suppression of your true self, and no job can ever bring fulfillment when your soul longs for freedom, purpose, and a higher mission. Society has conditioned people to believe that the only way to survive is by getting a job. From an early age, you were told to go to school, get a degree, and work for a company in order to earn a stable income. But what they don't tell you is that this system was never designed for people like you. Chosen ones are not meant to be workers, they are meant to be creators, leaders, and visionaries. The moment you step into a job, you start feeling the weight of restriction. Your creativity is stifled, your energy is drained, and your spiritual calling is put on hold. And the worst part, you will never truly thrive in that environment. No matter how hard you try, you will always feel like an outsider because your soul is not meant to be confined within the four walls of an office or a repetitive routine. If you've ever wondered why work feels so unnatural for you, this video will reveal the truth. And if it is found at the exact time you needed it, subscribe to our channel and type 11 in the comments section. Here are 8 powerful reasons why chosen ones should never look for work. Let's get started right away. 1. Your energy is too powerful for a job. Chosen ones carry a rare and intense spiritual energy that is simply too powerful to be confined within the walls of a job. When you step into a workplace, you bring an energy that is different from everyone else's. You radiate a presence that cannot be ignored. And whether you realize it or not, people around you can feel it. Some may be drawn to your light, seeking your wisdom and guidance, while others may feel deeply uncomfortable in your presence. This is because chosen ones operate at a higher vibrational frequency, and their very existence disrupts the normal flow of the workplace. When you work a job, you are expected to fit in, follow rules, and conform to a structured environment that thrives on routine. But your energy is not meant to be tamed. It is meant to flow freely. to create, and to inspire transformation. When you force yourself to stay in a job, you are essentially dimming your light, suppressing your natural power, and shrinking yourself to fit into a system that was never built for you. 2. You are not meant to take orders from others. There's a reason why every time someone tells you what to do, you feel an internal resistance rising within you. It's not because you are stubborn or rebellious, it's because your soul knows that you were never meant to live under someone else's authority. Chosen ones are born with a deep sense of independence, and their spirits crave the freedom to make their own decisions. When you take a job, you are placing yourself in a hierarchy where someone else has control over your time, your actions, and even your financial security. This goes against everything that your spirit stands for. You were not created to be a follower. You were designed to lead, to carve your own path, and to make decisions based on your own intuition rather than external commands. Every time you suppress this part of yourself and submit to an authority that does not align with your purpose, you are betraying your true nature. Instead of looking for a job, you should be looking for ways to build a life that allows you to lead rather than follow. 3. The workplace is full of low vibrational energy. Most workplaces are filled with negative energy, stress, competition, gossip, and deception. People are not there because they love what they do. They are there because they have no other choice. This creates an environment of scarcity and fear, where people are constantly worried about job security, promotions, and office politics. For an ordinary person, this might seem normal, but for a chosen one, this is a spiritual nightmare. Your soul naturally operates at a higher frequency, and being surrounded by low vibrational energy can slowly drain you. You may find yourself feeling exhausted, anxious, or even depressed, and you might not even realize that it's the workplace itself that is affecting you. The longer you stay in such an environment, the more disconnected you become from your true self. You were meant to thrive in spaces that uplift your energy, not ones that deplete it. The more you force yourself to stay in a toxic job, the more you risk losing touch with your divine essence. 4. Your creativity will be crushed. Chosen ones are creators by nature. Whether it's art, writing, music, business, or spiritual teachings, you have a unique gift that is meant to be shared with the world. But the corporate world does not value creativity. It values efficiency, predictability, and control. When you enter a job, you are not hired to be creative. You are hired to follow instructions and complete tasks within a system that is already in place. Over time, this can kill your creative spark. You may start to feel uninspired, disconnected, or like a part of you is slowly dying inside. The more you suppress your creativity, the more you stray from your true purpose. The chosen ones are meant to create, innovate, and bring new ideas into the world, not to be trapped in a system that rewards mindless repetition. 5. You were meant to create wealth, not earn a salary. The chosen ones are not meant to live in financial limitation. A job gives you a fixed salary, which means that someone else decides how much your time and energy are worth. This goes against the natural abundance that you are meant to experience. Instead of being limited by a paycheck, you should be creating multiple streams of income through your purpose, your skills, and your higher calling. Whether it's entrepreneurship, investments, or spiritual work, your wealth should be a reflection of the value you bring to the world, not a number set by an employer. The moment you step out of the job system and start building your own path, you will unlock a level of financial freedom that is aligned with your divine destiny. 6. You need freedom to fulfill your divine mission. Your soul did not come into this world to spend its time fulfilling someone else's goals. You have a mission, one that requires your full attention, your creativity, and your ability to move freely. A job restricts your time, your energy, and your mental space, making it almost impossible for you to focus on your true calling. The chosen ones are meant to follow their intuition, go where they are needed, and pursue their purpose without limitations. The more you tie yourself to a job, the harder it becomes to hear your inner guidance and step into your divine role. 7. Your presence will always make you a target. Because chosen ones shine so brightly, they often become targets of envy and resentment in the workplace. Your authenticity, intelligence, and spiritual energy naturally attract attention, both positive and negative.
The motherfucker mad that they got to work a job. It's almost like they saying, "What the fuck you here for? You ain't got no motherfucking business here."
People who operate in fear and insecurity do not understand it. Instead of spending your time in an environment where you are constantly defending yourself, you should be creating a life where you are surrounded by people who uplift and empower you. 8. You are destined for something bigger. At the core of everything, the biggest reason why chosen ones should never look for work is that they are destined for something far greater. You are not here to be a worker. You are here to be a force of change, a leader, a creator, and an inspiration. The more you try to fit into the traditional workforce, the more you delay your true destiny. Instead of looking for a job, start looking for ways to step into your divine power and create the life you were meant to live. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you been looking for a job? Or maybe you have been working at a job you feel is limiting you. Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's connect on this incredible journey of spiritual awakening. This is the Zillion Mind. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on spiritual growth and transformation. Until next time, stay aligned, stay powerful, and trust the journey.
Wow. Okay. And then the law of assumption, how it works. Assumption creates reality too. You become what you assume, and then it stops. So let me go back. So yeah, that's that. Okay. Okay, Father God say for some people, congratulations. Okay. All right, you receiving, okay, breakthroughs, miracles, okay, whatever it is that you've been waiting for or whatever, you just got good news and a lot of good things is lining up for you, okay? All right, he ain't said so much shit. All right, you got love, everything's on the table, okay? All right. And then for those that keep trying to do spell work shit, they got their shit coming too. They gonna get a package too. They getting a package too, okay? And they package is not as nice as ours, okay? Okay, they getting the shitty, crappy package, okay? But it's because that's the package they signed up for. Like they knew what would happen if they chose that package, okay? And they just went on and chose it anyway, like shit, signed their fate. All right, so that's what we dealing with. People that have signed their fate, they mad, they all upset because none of the shit that they do work. Okay, it's just time for you confirmation. It's just time for you to work on yourself. That's just the bottom line. Ain't no need you being mad about that. It's just time to work on yourself. Confessions. All right. All right. This shit with Big Meech and 50 Cent, okay? All right. I'm going to tell you how I feel about it because I've been watching some shit, okay? This is old news, okay? I feel like 50 knew this shit from the very beginning when he signed on and did that BMF movie, okay? But when him and that nigga fell out, which is Big Meech, fell out because he fucked with Rick, this when he came out and said, well, I'm finna block, basically, it's almost like he said, I'm finna blackball you. I'm finna block you, block any opportunities or connects or anything that you think you're gonna move forward in and stop your money. And that's the wrong attitude to have because you're not God. You can't stop another man's opportunities, another man's nothing. Okay. All it is really showing immaturity on your end, okay? And at the end of the day, you using your energy or your gifts or your money or your power in a negative way, and it's gonna ultimately backfire on you sooner or later, okay? Like, like nothing good comes out of that when you think you calling somebody else's shit out or you think you're gonna blast them out or whatever this shit is, okay, that he gets off on, okay, and he know who he is, okay. He gets off on this shit, okay. He find it cute when people are in like the frying pan, okay, as far as publicly, okay, okay. He find it cute and funny when their shit is being exposed, okay. But usually people that find stuff funny and cute like that, eventually they shit get exposed, okay. But um that's how I feel about that. So I'm not really paying attention to it because we've been watching the BMF series since it came out. It's almost like now that I've been eating at the table for 2 years, digesting this shit. Now you want to come out with this? Now you want to say something because now y'all beefing. Now you want to tell? This is the shit that my girlfriends and them used to do when we was kids. This is kid shit. Okay, it's like the secret is good and the secret is safe when it's benefiting you. But the minute it stops benefiting you, or you get mad about whatever process within it benefiting you, then you wanna blow everything out of the water. Okay, all right, it's what I'm getting from this. Okay, it's what I'm getting. Okay, it's what I'm getting. All right, Aries, you got the Ace of Wands and this Ace of Cups on the table. Okay, all right, Queen of Pentacles type of energy, and the Joker is here, and then the Page of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. You got somebody that want to marry you and work with you and build with you. Okay, or you feel this way about somebody. All right, okay. All right, you feel somebody has a beautiful spirit or something like that is going on, okay, with you, okay. Now, let me tell y'all the general energy, then I'm gonna get into Aries. Okay, you got this entry level, okay, and this spending on here, and with growth, and then job searching. Okay, you got job loss, determination of employment. You got multitasking from home. Okay, you got sleep, rest, avoiding toxic people, living your dreams. Dreams, feel what you feel, ask your angels for help, rediscovering yourself. Okay, then you got shadow work, receiving, and read. This is everything that Father God just said in that fucking 8 reasons why a chosen person should look for work. Okay, all right. Somebody is miserable at working, meaning that they get jobs and they work them, and then they be miserable. Okay. All right, and it's because it's not really what they want to do. Is they feel like it's what they have to do or something like that. Okay, but they don't never it don't never pan out too long, and it's because there's certain things it's not meant for them to do. Okay, when you lose a job, determine it says term termination from employment. When you lose a job, it's usually because you meant to be your own boss, or you meant to. So some people could be going through that, okay, where it's something that spirit or your ancestors or somebody wants you to do something, and you haven't did it yet, and then you wonder why you cannot be happy at a job. You already know why you're a chosen one. Okay, you're a chosen one. Okay, all right, and you meant to lead or be a leader, and not saying that you're better than nobody, but it's just saying the purpose of why God got you here. It's got to do with your divine gifts. Okay, okay. It says on the title, never look for work, use your divine gifts. So you came here to use your divine gifts. Okay. All right. Like everybody has a purpose and calling. Like you got some people that their divine gifts may be in counseling, it may be in therapy, like counseling people, emotions or something. It may be in mentorship. It may be in being a life coach. It may be a trauma therapists. I don't know. It's just all kind of psychiatrists, and they can have a gift at this. Okay, of speaking and healing to people. Okay, all right. So somebody got a gift where their gift may be connected to some kind of ministry type of work where they're helping people and giving back. It could be even rehab centers and all that kind of stuff. Especially if you went through that type of thing. Okay, somebody could be like a rehab counsel or something like that. Okay, a coping counselor. I don't know. They got so many different names. Okay, um, but whatever this entry level job is, I feel like this entry level job is like some hustle and bustle type of stuff, and it's not. You can't see like you spending. You looking at the spending, and then I'm looking at the job, and it just make me think like it's not adding up. Okay, it's like the more you work, the more you not seeing your money or where it's going, or you're not understanding why you're not able to balance something. Okay, somebody could be going through something like that, and then you got growth, and then you got job search here. Okay, where it says we're hiring. Okay, if someone is looking for employment, you will find employment. Okay, you may feel like, man, this search is crazy. When I look at search, I see C. So you may feel like it's you searching for a job is like a C. It's like a C, meaning like the search is like a C. Like it's too hard for you to find a job, and it may be how you're projecting and how you're feeling about it, how you're projecting and all that. Maybe you need to pull back, maybe release your emotions, detach from it, and all of that. Oh, let me say this real quick, because this shit came to me from spirit. You got some bitch out here, right? Like, I have to say this. You got some bitch out here, okay, male or female, okay, that feel like they gonna take your, it ain't I'm not gonna say trauma, I'm gonna say trials, or the things you went through in your life. They think they want to take your shit. Okay, they think they want to take your shit and try to make it theirs, like they some kind of specialist. Like, I've been through this and I've been through that, and this is how you deal with it, and this is how you get through it. And it's because they keep biting off of our motherfucking shit that our content that we posting about, basically all the shadow work shit that we ain't got through. You got motherfuckers copying our shit, basically copying and pasting and acting like they worked on themselves, they worked on all their shadow side or whatever, whatnot. And this is how you heal and get over this and get over that when they ain't did shit. Okay, you got people out here that's doing that. Okay, so use discernment with who y'all listening to and taking the bullshit from, because it's some people that has not went through not even half of the shit that some of us has went through. They haven't even went through half of the shit we went through, but yet they're around here preaching and talking shit, talking about they and overcame this, they and overcame that. Give God the glory. Okay, God finna expose their ass out. But not only that, I told Father God, I said, whoever the fuck doing that, you make sure they go through every fucking trial and tribulation, every fucking hardship that divine feminine and divine masculine has went through. Okay? If they want to copy and paste that motherfucking bad, and they want to pretend to be me and pretend to be you, you make sure that every fucking footstep and everything that I went through, you make sure that the motherfuckers go through it. And then come back and confirmation, come back and holler at me then, and then see if you can be in that go energy. Okay, okay, because you're gonna go through hell. Okay, so for somebody that might be all what the fuck they gonna get is entry level job, and they gonna be struggling. Okay, okay, and this is because they wanted to be somebody else so motherfucking bad. Okay, all right, like the losing of a job and getting of a job, like the struggling of it, working it, like all of that. Like, I can see the shit on people's faces, like in my family that work jobs and stuff. Like, they hate it. Like, it's miserable to them. Like, it makes me think, like, sometimes when I look at them, like, they just be like, I can just stab and stab and stab until I can't stab no more. Like, they just be so much resent that they have to do what they have to do because they don't want to. Okay, so somebody could be going through that, could be suffering and going through that. Like, it's miserable for them what they work and what they do, but they do it because they feel like they have to. But that is some kind of mentality, slave mentality, or some kind of mentality that's being put on you. Okay, okay, that is okay. It makes me think about when God said, "Let my people go, so that they may worship me, pray to me, and worship me." And Pharaoh had the Israelites. They had been slaving and working for 40 fucking years, and some of them had been doing this shit for so long that they grew accustomed to it. They was cool with it, like the aches, the pains, the suffering, and everything they got from it. They was Gucci with the shit because they had felt that shit for so long that it just became normal to them. Okay, and to me, I'm hearing dormant. That's how some people is when it comes to these jobs. Okay, it's the same attitude, the same energy, the same spirit of the Israelites and what they went through when they was under the condition of that physical slave laboring shit. Okay, all right, all right. Like, it was so bad to the point that Pharaoh didn't even want to let them go Like they tried to use Pharaoh like the Egyptian gods because they didn't want us to be connected to who he is. But the spiritual principle, I see through the fuck shit. So it's like fuck that they was trying to put that shit on our ancestors. We know that that was some bullshit thrown in there, a little monkey wrench thrown in there. Fuck all that. We know it ain't got nothing to do with that. What he really trying to say is that Pharaoh meaning us, we was never meant for all that physical labor and all that shit that the Israelites was doing. Okay, but because they had grew accustomed to it, okay, they thought that that was a norm for them. Okay, and the whole point of them trying to use Pharaoh, throwing Pharaoh ass in there, is because we're the fucking pharaohs that ain't got no fucking business working and doing all that fuck shit. You feel confirmation? Okay, we're the motherfucking giant around this bitch. Okay? Okay? At the end of the day, that's energy harvesting what they doing. Okay? All right, and that's the bottom line. It's the same shit is the shit that goes on in the church. Okay? Energy harvesting. Okay? All right? Okay, this shit is about energy, and the sooner people get that, is the sooner people gon' start retrieving and getting back and taking back their power and just getting back what the fuck is theirs. You know what I'm saying? But that's really what that was when they was throwing Pharaoh in there. They was trying to be funny, okay, like so that we can hate Pharaoh and so that we can think crazy about Egyptians and all that old kind of shit. That was like a monkey wrench that they threw in there. Okay, when none of that shit real on that part, but the other part aspect of it is how my mind think outside the box is that they were saying that because Pharaoh was regulating them and controlling them and making them work and build his castles, kingdoms, and all that, it's because they what I see is that we supposed to be like Pharaoh. Okay, we ain't supposed to be getting the straps hit to our back. We supposed to be the motherfucker taking the strap and hitting the motherfucker to the back. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, cause somebody got to do that job, but we ain't the chosen ones. That motherfucker was supposed to do that job. We the motherfuckers supposed to throw that strap. Okay, all right, like in just being funny, but I'm just saying that we the ones that's supposed to be like Father God said. I call you to rule and direct. I didn't call you to be the tail. I called you to be the head. Okay, I called you to be the lead, not the behind. I called you to walk. Okay, right foot first, left foot next. Okay, okay, not left and right. It's right and left. Okay, all right, like let's say what it really is. So somebody is going through that, and it's because they probably not understanding that God got something bigger and better for them. He wants you to go after your dreams. Okay, somebody could also be working on their shadow side. Okay, and they could be discovering every aspect, every part of them. Okay, the parts that they repressed and the parts that they abandoned. They realizing that they was the ones that was projecting that abandoned spirit, that abandoned energy, and that this was not something that was being out like out. I'm getting outskirts, like this is not something that's outside of them, but this is something that was inside of them that they was projecting out and thinking that other people was doing this to them. It came from them repressing their true nature to who they is and how they see themselves. And this is why they getting to know every part of them, and they getting to know what appease them, what is good for them, and what is not. Somebody is feeling it says. Feel what you feel. Like it's important to feel what you feel. Now, how can you feel what you feel like this if you're doing 12 hours a day more than 3 or 4 days a week? How can you feel like this? You can't. It's impossible to fuck feel like that when you're doing a physical job, okay, with physical labor, okay, where you're actually moving things, moving objects, getting in and out, up and down, whatever it is. You're using physical energy, which is draining you spiritually, okay, which is draining from your spiritual brain. So at the end of the day, the trade-off, it don't equal out because you got more spiritual wealth than you got, that you're making in the physical wealth. The spiritual wealth is more than that physical wealth, what you make in an hour, okay, or even if it's a salary, okay, for some people, okay, because it's a higher, they may have a higher calling, okay, okay, than what that salary calls for them. This is why some people quit their corporate job and go into the ministry of the Lord or whatever. Like they follow, whatever calling it is that God got. Like look at the NFL player that's a pastor now. Do you think that's a coincidence that he went from the NFL to a pastor? No, that's probably the pastor part. Probably was something that he had that was instilled in him from when he was a little boy, but he put it off on hold because when you got the pathway, he probably the Father God allowed him to have more than one door open, okay, or more than one road to choose from, and that was his grace, but probably his spiritual blessings or things that God was gifting him. Like, no, it's meant for you to be an athlete. It's meant for you to be a celebrity. You would do this, you would do that for a time. But when it's time for you, after that it's almost like it make me think about a rain. Like somebody like when they be in a service and they do like a tour or a rain, or it makes me think like a season. You would do this for a season and you would do that for a season. For some people, you are gifted to do things for a season just to have that experience because that is your birthright. That is your inheritance. That is your spiritual, whatever, however you want to look at it. Okay, so that's why you had that experience. But now you're on. You're off that. You went through that. You went through that track. So then when you go through that track and you're on a track trail, okay, they have some track trails where the track trails have a veering off where you can stay on that same pattern, but then the veering off is there. Okay, so some people is on that train track, and then when that veering part comes, that is like to me is like almost like a cutoff point, or where the point where this is where you cut off now, and you go here. So now we're gonna take all of this what you did as with your influence as a celebrity or whatever experiences you went through, whatever this is on this level where it's at, and now we're gonna place that with this. So now you're gonna you're gonna call these souls in that confirmation that was on the level where you was at, because I love them as well as I love you know the ones that's not on that level like that. Like Father God has children everywhere. They are celebrities. They in all kind of on all kind of platforms everywhere is what I'm trying to say. They not just in the spiritual community doing terror and healers and all that. They everywhere. Okay, so Father God sometimes plucks us out and place us on these different platforms so that we can touch those lives that is meant to be touched. Because maybe they're on a road where their shit finna veer off. Maybe they have a crossing where a judgment crossing and a decision need to be weighed about their soul, and you the one that's trying to help their soul be saved. Okay, steady them going to hell. Like this shit is on so many different levels, especially earth angels, of why we hearing what we call to do. Okay, like you don't just meet a person. You meet them for a reason. Like, and I met celebrities. Like, if I go to where they hang at, I'm bumping into them all left and right, and I don't think that's a coincidence. I think I'm meant to touch whoever life I'm meant to touch, or they meant to touch my life. Who knows? But I'm just feel like is you meant to touch whatever life you meant to touch, cross paths with who you meant to cross paths with to make a difference. I've seen movies where, okay, perfect example. The lady was going to church, okay, and she was there to pick up her daughter, or she was at church, something about church. She was in choir or something. She was just at church. There was something going on with church where she was there, and it was in the evening. Well, upon her coming through the archway to go to the church, she was snatched by a man, and this man raped her or whatever, whatnot, right? And he changed her whole aura of who she was. So she became basically like a monster from what that man did to her. She was so upset about it. She went to her sister's house, stayed over there for like 2 days or so, crying or whatever, whatnot. Her eye was black. When she got back home to her husband wanted to know what was going on. Was she okay? They lied and tried to say that she was grieving about her parents, but no, her parents had died years ago, and she was not grieving about that. Okay, so it was not making sense to her husband, okay, who was very loving. He was trying to get to the bottom of what the hell was going on with his wife. Why was she acting the way she acting and all that, okay? She was getting mean. She was being mean to him, mean to the kids. I'm like, that is so unfair because they didn't know what was going on, why she was being so mean, because this was not their mother, okay? All right, so then he finally got just to make a long story short, he finally got to the gist of what the fuck was going on because he went to the sister like, you gonna tell me what's going on with my wife? Why is she behaving and carrying on and acting the way she acting? You gonna, you accountable. She like, don't make me tell you what you asking me. You don't know what you asking me. You don't know what you asking me. But she went on and broke down and told him, okay, all right, that she was assaulted, attacked, raped, and all of that, and that just crushed at him. Okay, but then that instantly made him know how to go and handle his wife. You feel what I'm saying? Because he was like finna go nut up. He was like, what the hell going on? Like, I gotta get to the bottom of this shit. Like, this is not making no sense. It's not adding up. How she could just leave and then come back a whole monster. Okay, all right. It's not making any sense. Okay, we'll have to call them back. Um, so after he got to the bottom of it, whatnot, he caught his wife at the hospital laying over the body of the man because the man ended up having a life or death situation. I'm trying to tell you that this may happen to somebody and this may change a person's whole life. Okay, but it also got to do with uh divine and with interacting with someone that want to be saved. Okay, and how God used that situation to do that. Okay, so anyway, this man laying in his deathbed, he got into some kind of car accident where he fell off. His car went off the cliff. Okay, and he had like head injuries and all that or whatnot, right? So he was kind of like in a coma and he was on life support and all that, fighting for his life. Well, she went into the hospital and played as his sister, honey. And she went into the room and she was torturing him, telling the nurse not to give him medicine and all that old shit. And it was medicine that he need because of the pain that he was in from the accident. Okay, she was being real nasty in his energy, and the whole time I was just like, "Oh no, don't do him like that. Don't do him like that." Like I had so much compassion for this man. I don't know why, but I had so much compassion for this man. I was like, "No, she shouldn't do that. She shouldn't do that. She shouldn't respond like that." It just kept going on and on and on. How much compassion I had for this man. I didn't know why. Okay, and then later I found out why. Okay, and it was because God was trying to touch that man's life. Okay, so in the process of her treating this man, cruelly for what he did to her or whatever, whatnot. Her husband came in and her sister and caught her in there. Okay, this lady had a gun and everything. Like she was gonna like hammer it on him. Okay, like she was not playing with this man. Okay, all right. And she got him in that position too. I think that's a challenge, and I think that's also a test probably for somebody like you in a position where you can probably save somebody's life. You in a position where you can probably make somebody a believer, and it could be somebody that's an enemy to you. It could be somebody that you don't like. Okay, but that's gonna probably be the very test that God gonna use, and it's because that person don't believe in God. They may uh confirmation. They may go through a whole bunch of fucked up shit, can't find work, don't like their life, already, feel whatever how they feel, and whatever all that anger and resentment and all that shit is it's not directed to you, it's directed to God, and God is trying to work through that person, okay, work with that person. So he may be using you to do it, okay. So God is expecting you to be in that compassionate agape God type of love, okay. That kind of love where God say, I reign on the just as well as the unjust. Okay, I forgive, all forgiving hearts or whatever, whatnot, or whoever I choose to forgive because I'm the sovereign God. Okay, okay. It's something like that going on where, okay, somebody's soul could be in the balance and it could be you that saves that person's soul. It's like you're the one that make or break that person from being saved. Okay, and it could be from an act of love and kindness that that person may mirror and see as God. Okay, all right. Something like that is going on in this energy. Okay, I'm getting that with this energy. I don't know if somebody needs forgiveness from you. Okay, and it's like traumatizing to them or something's going on with that. Okay, but her husband anyway got her to not to hurt the man. But then after he realized that that was the man that raped her, shit, he took the gun from her and he was ready to pop the man. But then he just thought about it. He was like, this is not the way that God would want us to respond. Okay, it was a movie about faith and believing in God during troubled times. Okay, he was like, no, this is not the way God would want us to respond. Okay, instead, They ended up praying for that man. The doctor came in and took them all to the office because he was like, "What the hell is going on in here?" And he took them all to the office, and the girl told him everything, told the doctor everything what happened, everything what went on, including the rape, all that. And after all of that, the doctor said, "This man do not have long to live, and this man do not have any family, and a decision needs to be made about taking him off of this thing, right? Okay." And basically, she was looked at as family, so she had to make that decision. So instantly, she went from anger to compassion when she heard all of what was going on with that man. It went from anger to compassion. Okay, she knew that this was a serious act that she was gonna have to do. Do you know that lady and her husband and them prayed and did all of that? They even went to his room and prayed over him like they was real fucking family with this man. Okay, prayed and all of that. They took that man off of that life support when everything in him was supposed to stop. Confirmation. He kept living and he kept breathing. And he also confessed his life to Christ. You know that repentant sin, you know, where you give your life to Christ. She did all of that before they had pulled the cord out because he was finna die. She thought that he was finna pass away. Okay, so when the doctor said all that, they came in the next day. This is what they was doing, and it was a very sad thing because nobody. And I know plenty of people related to having to go into a relative room and having to make that decision and do that. Okay, and that's very painful to do. So her having to make that decision, it was painful. It wasn't what she. It's like the feeling that you think you want from you want to do to your enemies, you don't end up doing. You end up feeling very sorry for them. Okay, you end up realizing how lost, okay, they really was, okay, or they is, okay, and you end up having more compassion for a person, okay, than anger, okay, or anything, okay. But when they took him off, he ended up living. And guess what? Not only did he end up living, but he ended up being a pastor, a minister, a pastor. He ended up going to prisons and ministering men, okay, okay, like a second chance, like ministry for men and whatever, whatnot, preaching to them. And also, he confessed of his sins to the justice system and went to jail. Okay, even after she forgave him when he came out of the coma, he told the police what he did or whatever and went and did time. And she didn't even want him to go to jail. She was like, "No, no, you ain't gotta do that." She was like, "No." It was Tommy from Martin. He played as the guy. Okay, it was so good. This little movie was so good. But she was like, "No, no, you ain't gotta do that." She was like, "I already forgave you. You don't have to she was like, "I already forgave you. You don't have to, go further with it." But he was like, "No." He was like, if I plan to be a just man and plan to be fair, I plan to make everything right. So you may have somebody that's gonna confess some shit that they did and make things right. Okay, and it's because I don't know. You could have changed them. I don't know. Somebody could just be a changed person. Somebody could have like literally went to church and gave their life to Christ and maybe awakened. Something got to do with the shadow side. Okay, I don't know, but somebody discovered all the repressed, I want to say repressed anger almost, but just all the repressed emotions or all the repressed energy that they feel. They repressed that, okay, and they discovering, okay, that it was them that was mirroring and making them feel the way they feel. It wasn't outside people doing this, okay, all right, okay, all right. I feel like they put the spotlight because you got the shadow work with you see that spotlight. I feel like the spotlight was put on what somebody's issue and true problem was. And I feel like they had got clarity on that. Okay. There may be some deadlines around y'all that y'all need to get to. Okay. You may think you got more time. Maybe you need to check your dates, your calendar, check your dates and make sure because you can easily get numbers mixed up. You'd be like, "Oh, I thought it was March 1st." But then you look up and it was like, "Damn, it was January 3rd," and all that kind of shit. Okay, so watch the numbers, watch the dates. If you got deadlines, you may need to open your mail. I don't know, but it's some deadlines around you, and then somebody's watching they spending. This may be some kind of maturity going on where you may be maturing, you may be having growth. Somebody may was immature before, but now they probably having growth, meaning that they maturing and they growing up. Somebody could have more responsibilities now that makes them look at their finances, okay, and take more accountability of what they spending their money on. And also that's probably why they looking at their job like, I need more money because I got more kids now. I can't be working these entry level jobs, beating myself up, being tired every damn day, and every penny that I'm making is it's gone before it even hit my hand. You know, I'm feeling like a man feeling like that. Like he working extra time, double time, overtime, and he still ain't seeing the money because it's going out on expenses and kids. Okay, or something like that. Okay, or somebody just probably had a lot of maturity since then, and they're maturing and being more accountable with their money. Okay, and maybe some kind of job search and them losing employment could have done that. Could have been a wake up call. Could have woke woke somebody up because somebody could have been solely been dependent. Oh, I need to get to my water. Solely independent. Can you hand me my water? Yeah, give me them grapes, Deja. Solely independent on their job. So somebody could have been carelessly spending their money and then one day walked into work, or and the job was downsized, or they got fired or let go for whatever reason. Okay, okay, maybe they were skimming or doing something they wasn't supposed to, and they finally caught up with them, and they caught up with them when they least expected, after they had splurged and maybe spent $2,000 or $3,000 or something like that, and it probably fucked them up. Like, whoa, I wasn't looking for this to happen. Okay, so that happens to people all the time. Somebody could be going through that. Somebody could need or be getting more rest and sleep. And I feel this is fire sign energy, so I feel like some people is forced to get rest and sleep. Whether it be they had an injury that put them down to rest, and it's because they go, 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 go all the time. Father God had to do that to them. Okay? Had to put them down because they don't rest. They don't rest. They don't just, like, I seen people go on vacation and take the tarot cards with them and do readings the whole confirmation and do readings the whole time while they was there. How is that a vacation, sis? If you're constantly doing readings, like, we know you love the collective energy, we know you miss the collective, but the whole time, the whole point of you going on a vacation to what they say, like they say, depressed or whatever and all that, is to get, to rejuvenate your energy, because you give out your energy a lot. You give out your energy to your job, you give out your energy to the collective every day. That's a lot of energy being drained. And some people been doing this shit for so long that it's normal to them. It's not normal when you really sit back and get the rest that you need. You realize how toxic people really is, or how much this energy has really been affecting you when you really get the proper rest you're supposed to. Okay? Like, okay? So somebody, due to them not working, okay, they could be feeling better. Like instantly going back to themselves, feeling rejuvenated and all that. And able to do their self care and do the things they need. Okay, including living out their dreams and following their dreams. Okay, like to me, it sounds like when I think about sleep, rest, avoid toxic people, living out your dreams, feel what you feel. It make me think like somebody made a decision up in their mind that what was them and what wasn't them. Like somebody took a look in the mirror and be like, no, that's not what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be doing this, and this is what I'm doing. This is what make me feel good. This is what right. This is what's right for me. Okay? It says you have the right to feel what you feel. So you got motherfuckers mad that you feel the way you feel, and that you ain't out here in this matrix all stuck like Chuck, like them. Okay? It's people that could be resentful because they gotta work, and you know that's not a big care to you like that. Some people flip out when they lose their job and ain't got no job. Okay? All right? And some people lost their job due to their fiery ass nature. Okay? Being aggressive at work and fighting and getting into it with people. Okay? And them being a toxic, the job is throwing their ass out. Okay? Okay? Something like that is going on. They want people in the company that have uplifting spirits that don't bring down other people around them. Okay, so some people got let loose from a job, and it was because they was toxic and they was bringing toxicity in the environment. Okay, okay. You ever had a job where it's going smoothly, then the minute one certain motherfucker get there, all of a sudden confirmation, all hell breaking loose where people ain't getting along and stuff. I told you all you need is one person, okay, to get into the fabric, okay, and then fuck it all up, okay. Some people got that kind of energy, all right. So for some people, this is what you're supposed to be doing: avoiding toxic people and living out your dreams and feeling good when you wake up and being happy. You cannot feel good. You cannot feel good, look good, and do all this working a fucking 10 to 12-hour job for 3 and 4 and 5 days a week. That's no fuck way. You can feel good and look that good and even care for yourself. Okay? None of that shit is gonna go down while you're doing that. Okay? All right? You got receiving here. Some of you may be getting or receiving gifts, and they're gonna come in many different forms. The universe is doing this for you, and they want you to embrace it and open your arms to receive all these universal gifts that God, Father God, has for you. They may be love, money, compliments, healing energy, or universal wisdom. Father God wants you to know that you are worthy of these gifts, and He wants you to open up to receive them. So you got somebody that wanna. I'm seeing peaches, and I'm seeing a green apple. You got somebody that's just gonna make everything sweet for you, or somebody want to treat you very sweet. Somebody want to spoil you, treat you nice, do a lot of nice things for you. Okay, and you got read here. Somebody may be reading more. It may be making you more wiser, smarter. It may be grounding you more. You may read for a form of meditation. You may read just to better your grammar, or pronunciation and grammar. Okay, confirmation, because reading do all that. Okay, and it builds confidence if you ask me. Okay, but you got this going on. Okay, where some people shit could be getting put into the spotlight of the things that they know they need to work on, and they the only ones that can fix these things. That's why he's standing there by himself. Okay, somebody's rediscovering themselves. Somebody's getting back to the basis. So maybe you stop eating out maybe so much or something like that. Somebody is um trying to get like a better version of themselves, trying to show a better version. It says, what are your interests? What are you hiding yourself? I mean, what are you hiding yourself to please other versions of you? Yeah, it says treat yourself. Yeah, somebody probably like to cook at home. Somebody probably like real grounded and like to cook at home, while other people like to order fancy or expensive, you know, caviar. I want to say caviar, but it's entrees and all that old type of shit. Somebody likes spending money, while another person maybe like to cook at home and they feel like cooking at home is treating themselves well, which it is. It says treat yourself. And when I see treat yourself, I see eat. And on the bag, I see a sandwich with an apple. So I just feel like somebody's just eating more healthier. Okay. I feel like more grounded. Okay. When you're eating fruits and vegetables and you eating, you know, um, nice healthy sandwiches and stuff like that, like, like turkey, or, I don't know what kind of meat. Some people eat vegan. You can even use vegan. They got all kind of vegan food where you can make sandwiches, and they got vegan mayonnaise. Okay, okay. One vegan mayonnaise that I like, that I use, or I have used before many times, is grape seed oil. Okay, grape seed. Okay, it's called grape seed mayonnaise, and it's good. Okay, and then they got all kind of different kind of vegan lunch meats. Like, I'm gonna say lunch meat, but we know it ain't lunch meat. But It's all different types of kind that they got, and they good, okay? So I don't know. Somebody just could be eating healthier, okay? Where they probably not eating a lot of fried food and stuff. Maybe you baking, broiling, okay, your food and just cooking your food, you know? Okay, I feel like you can't never go wrong when you doing modest stuff like eating sandwiches and maybe eating fruit. Like I'm seeing somebody eat like sliced apples, grapes, you know, oranges or banana. They may make them a sandwich, okay? Steady, fries or chips or something like that. They might just have a sandwich with the fruit or something like that. Somebody could be doing this to improve their health, but somebody's discovering probably what really works for them or what makes them happier. Okay. All right. Yeah, they definitely discovering their interests. Okay. All right. And somebody ain't hiding themselves or people pleasing other people. Okay. All right, all right. Make sure y'all getting plenty rest and sleep, and then you got deadlines, like I said, an internship. So some of you could be in some kind of internship or going into an internship that may lead to a higher paying job. For some people, I said this. Okay, some of you may get a job that you didn't go to school for. Like you can work in a lawyer's office, a doctor's office. You can do something that maybe requires a certification or something, but because you're so sharp and smart and I'm getting a lot of air energy, but I'm just feeling somebody to catch on real fast and just able to just jump right in like if they've been doing shit forever. Okay, all right. And I feel like somebody's gonna get that kind of opportunity. Internship, it made me think about working in finances, accounting, finances, escorting. I don't know, around money, stocks. I don't know, in day trading. I don't know. Somebody just may get into something that they don't normally do. Okay, real estate. It could be any of that. Broker. Okay, realtor. You can meet a realtor. Maybe I don't know. Teach you the game. I don't know. Okay, but I just feel like something you don't normally do. Something's gonna be taught to you. Okay, and you're gonna do very well at it. Some of y'all are dressed to impress. Okay, yeah, somebody need a job. They dressing to impress. They need to pay their bills or they worried about their bills. Somebody having issues with paying their debt off. Yeah, they saving. Somebody saving every penny. Somebody may have expenses to the doctor or something like that is going on. All right, something like that is going on. So I'm gonna pull individually. We starting with Aries. Aries, you had the Joker was the very first card that came out for you. Okay. To me, I take this as like a wild card. Okay. Something is possibly going in your favor. Okay. And you got the King of Wands with the Eight of Wands. Okay. With the Jack. So I feel like if this has got to do with employment or anything around your creativity, I feel like some kind of special surprise, something, like I almost want to say monkey wrench. Something's gonna throw something in for you. And it's gonna catch you off guard. I'm getting the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, okay, and the Queen of Pentacle. Maybe you may meet the Queen of Pentacle. All I know is some kind of connection. That definitely could be a blessing, okay, and definitely shit. That's like hitting the lottery when you meet the right person because they can definitely come in and change your life. But maybe there's some kind of fire sign energy that may link with earth type of energy woman or something. I'm getting a fireman, earth woman, okay, something like that is going on. Okay, and you got the Nine of Pentacles on the table. Yeah, this sound like, okay, like you may got your eyes on some kind of single woman, okay, that's standing in this Nine of Pentacles type of energy. It says, what's one thing that bothers you the most about the world today? Okay, this is somebody that's probably very nurturing, loving, and maybe a queen of cup type of energy. Okay, this may be somebody that's into missionary or does something with humanity in some type of way, or maybe you call to humanity. I don't know. Okay, but somebody's definitely viewing how people are treated in the world. Somebody could be an advocate. Somebody can be, yeah, an advocate or something going on. Okay, maybe a politician. I don't know, but somebody, confirmation. This is somebody that speaks out for world views and stuff like that. Okay, okay, education or teacher. I don't know, could be, but you got the Three of Wands out here too. This is the black tourmaline. Okay, you got grounding, protection, calming going on. Okay, with the Three of Wands, you got ships coming in. Somebody is definitely doing some traveling. You may not be traveling alone. Maybe you're gonna travel with someone. Maybe you got your eye on someone. Maybe you already in a relationship with someone. All I know is this Jack of Wands is telling me with this Eight of Wands that um somebody got their eye on somebody or something. Okay, all right. Somebody's looking for an opportunity. Okay, and the Joker here makes me think about something that's hid. Okay, all right. I feel like somebody's watching somebody else's money, their boats, their ships come in, watching somebody else be blessed. Okay, and fire sign, I'm picking up your energy is the energy that's watching somebody else. Okay, it's make me think like you're looking at somebody else's shit and trying to see how you can come up on it. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Okay, let me use some of this tarot. What's this King of Wands about? Heavenly Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Yeah, it's about the Four of Pentacles that's upside down and the Five of Pentacles that's upside down. You tried to put somebody in poverty or put them in lack or take something from them and you was unable to do it. Okay, I can't make this shit up what I say when I say it. Okay, I'm sorry. But no, we're not gonna play these games. I can read a motherfucker's face and know what the fuck he feeling or how he thinking. Like some of us, that's a gift for real. Okay, all right. We don't brag or boast or call it out, but that shit is there for a reason. Okay, and when the fuck that gift need to be used, it's gonna get used. Okay, so I feel like since somebody in some fucked up energy, okay, and maybe they tried to portray or play themselves like if they was an entrepreneur that they had it going on. It makes me think about scamming, scheming, somebody being really fucked up, don't got no money, but then they coming off clean, suave, smelling good, okay, thinking that they gonna convince. Yeah, this was somebody trying to come up on somebody. Now that I'm thinking about it as I'm steady talking, yes, and that was the proof. This King of Wands was looking for the opportunity with the Jack of Clubs, with this Joker here, trying to look and see how can he maneuver or get into somebody's energy to come up on them. This is what the fuck this energy right here was trying to do. Ace of Wands sit on top. This is the opportunity that this bitch was looking for. Either somebody doing you like this or you doing somebody like this. But I feel like Aries, this is an Aries man or somebody got Aries strongly in his chart. Okay, or this is any fire energy. Somebody definitely confirmation, Leo energy. This is somebody definitely looking at another motherfucker, and he looking at a woman. That's the bad part. Okay, this coward can't even go stick up a man. He's trying to stick up a woman. Like this is what the hell he's doing. What else we got with this King of Wands, Father God? This clown. What else? The Three of Staffs is on top. I can't make this shit up. He's watching somebody else's ships. They're blessings. Here's the Ace of Cups. That's right here on this deck with the Ace of Wands. Okay, and the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles sitting right there with the Joker. Okay, they cannot figure this person out, which is the Queen. They can't figure her out. They don't know what angle she come from. She got the Joker too, just like how he think he got the Joker. So whatever plan he think he doing, it's gonna backfire on him. Father God told me to tell you that. Then you got the three of wands and the ace of cups to sit on top with the three of pentacles in the tower. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. And here's the effort and all the energy that they put into it. And then the two of pentacles upside down. Okay? Okay, which the sun is exposing all the shit that the five of wands, what they doing. They all fighting with each other because nothing that they coming up with is working. Whoever it is. Yeah, you got the king of swords, the king of staff, the queen of staff, the six of staff, and the seven of staff. We the queen of pentacle or whoever this is that they keep trying to come after is too fucking protected. Okay, they got the seven and the six. Okay, all right, the queen of wands, which is this practitioner. Okay, this witch that they keep fucking with, trying to do spell work. This king of swords and this king of wands, whatever the fuck they keep plotting and doing, it ain't working. It's backfiring on their ass. These bitches are so thirsty trying to steal and take something from somebody else. All the energy that you keep trying to put in, trying to steal and take another man's shit, won't you put that energy into yourself and build your own shit? Then you got the six of staff and the seven of staff right here. And it makes me think that this is the energy of whoever they trying to come for. Okay? All right? It didn't work, whatever they was doing, because the four of pentacles and the five of pentacles is both upside down, which let you know they was trying to get somebody's possession money or whatever they own. They was trying to get, they legacy, whatever this shit is. Okay? Okay? Like go get a life. Go get a clue. Like, that's just what I'm gonna say to you, because whatever the fuck they was trying to do, it did not work. They was trying to put somebody in poverty and all that old type of shit, and they was trying to make them lose everything, and it didn't work out. Okay, this bitch ain't got no power to try to control that. Instead, that person's gonna get the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Wands in your fucking face. They're gonna get the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, and stand in this Queen of Pentacle energy with the Joker here in your face. Okay, okay. One thing about spades, when a bitch got the Joker in their hand, okay, with a couple of spades, they always guarantee they books and shit, but you don't know what's in the next motherfucker's hand. Okay, this is like spades. Okay, where motherfuckers think that they got the biggest joker in their hand, when really the bigger joker, okay, or the ace of pentacles, the bigger joker, and the 2 of spades is gonna trump everything what they fuck got. It's like that type of energy going on, okay? All right, like, no, we're not gonna play these games. It says, if you could be any animal, what would you be? Thank you, confirmation. The reason why this particular card, which is with the Queen of Pentacles, saying if you could be any animal, what would you be? It's because your instincts, okay? Your instincts, your discernment, and your intuition, that shit is on 10. And they can't figure out how the fuck every move that they making, okay? Okay, we don't give a fuck that you mad that we know every move that you making. And then on this deck, you got the 3 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles with the Tower. To let it be known that whatever hard work, effort, and shit that they was putting in, it brought nothing but instability to them with the two of Pentacles upside down. It brought nothing but a whole bunch of juggling instability that's being seen. People know, we all know that these motherfuckers is fighting and that there's instability going on, and motherfuckers don't got money. Okay, they may even be getting arrested with the Hermit card there. Okay, under investigation, people arguing, fighting, getting into it. Okay, okay, whole towers on these motherfuckers. Okay, straight up. And none of the shit, like I said, that they've been doing was working. Aries, I'm gonna move on. Okay, so if that's your energy, Aries, that's your energy. Okay, whether it's you or them. Okay, take what resonate, and we know you always gonna try to take the good shit, but Aries, there's some fire energy, and I feel like it's Aries and Leo. Y'all on some fuck shit, and whatever the fuck you keep trying to do with this King of Pentacle, I mean this King of Swords, that Queen of Wands, that bitch, that shit ain't working. That shit ain't working. You need to just hang that shit on up. It ain't working. Confirmation. Okay, you looking stupid. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what we got? You got the Ace of Cups, Sagittarius, like the fuck you should. It says, who is the happiest person that you know? Explain. People looking at you like you the happiest person that they know, or they see how happy you is because they can see all your fresh fucking start. Okay, you have worked real hard with the 7 Pentacles I just seen right there. You have worked real hard. You walked away from motherfuckers. Okay, you don't look at them as an opportunity with the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Cups right there. I can't make this shit up. Here's the 6 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. Am I lying? As I'm seeing it, the shit coming out. Confirmation. As I'm saying it, the shit coming out. You walked away from these people. Okay, here's 4 Pentacles. Here's the Jack of Pentacles. Here's the 9 of Pentacles. Here's the Ace of Cups. Here's the five of Pentacles, which it got the gold tiger eye on it, right? And that's because that's what motherfuckers wanted to see. They wanted you to have a downfall, and they wanted you to be in lack or be in poverty or be isolated or just, being some fucked up abandoned ass energy. Instead, that's what they ass was in. They ass was in the fucked up abandoned struggling ass energy that they trying to sit up and figure the fuck out. Okay? All right, every fucking thing that they was doing in your energy, trying to project that shit on me or trying to project that shit on you, was all of them. Okay, it was all of them. Every fucking thing they was trying to make you feel, all of it was all them. It was all them. They was trying to project how they feel all on you. Okay? All right. And no, we're not gonna have that. You got the Ace of Cups out here twice. Okay, because you're healed. That's the rose court. Okay, motherfuckers did not want you to be healed so fucking bad. Okay, they wanted to like upset your healing and traumatize you and do all of this crazy shit. Instead, this is what the fuck they get. Okay, this is what they get. While you get two aces of cups, they're gonna get there. You getting double portion of nothing but good shit. Okay. Okay, you got the Ace of Cups out here with the Four of Swords. Sound like you healed. Okay, sound like you rejuvenated, retreating. Sound like you may be going on a vacation. Okay, or you just well rested. Okay, yeah, you blocking out all of the fuck shit. Nine Swords. I'm getting I'm getting no, this is pinnacle, but I'm thinking about the swords. I'm getting nine swords though, and I'm thinking about five swords on how you just avoided all of the fuck shit that people, all the bullshit that the peoples was in. Okay, you just avoided all the fuck shit. Yeah, you had somebody in your energy probably doing two faced shit with the two of swords here. Somebody made some bad choices. Okay, that affected their happiness. It says, what would you take? What it says, would you take the potion that reveals the truth or the potion that gives you total happiness? Okay, someone refused to see the truth. Okay, refused to someone refused to believe the truth, okay, about whatever it was that spirit was telling them. Okay, they wanted to disturb somebody's happiness so bad that ultimately it just disturbed their own happiness. Okay, all right, that's how bad they wanted to like backstab or get back or just do whatever in your energy. Is the fact that they revealed they refused to believe the truth of what spirit was telling them. Okay, they refused to believe it. Okay, so some people had to learn the hard way. Okay, but you confirmation, you in the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, okay, and you got the orange Seralite out here. Okay, which is happy energy, and to me, it just make me think that people just did not want you to be happy, but you are happy. Okay, or this if this is your energy, same goes. If you didn't want somebody or whoever this is you could be beefing with, fighting with, you didn't want to see them happy and they is. But I feel like this is your energy where you're happy. Okay, you're getting lots of news of money. Okay. Okay, you're grounded, stable, and you're nurturing. So I feel like you're attracting in earthly money, which is pentacles, money. Okay, you're stable. Okay, you got good energy. Okay, so you're attracting opportunities of all kinds and all of that. You got citrate on here. This is physical vitality, prosperity, creativity, your solar plex, your chakra, and your crown. So that means you physically fucking look good. You look like money. You feel like money. Your energy, when people look at you, this is what they see, that glow. They see that energy in you. Okay? All right. All right. And then also you got this rose quartz here, which is lots of compassion, self esteem, and love. And with the heart, I feel like you're demonstrating that, reflecting that, giving that out, and it's also to yourself. Okay. All right. Who is the happiest person that you know? I feel like you the happiest person that you know. Okay. I feel like this is something you could be saying. Oh, I feel so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay. I feel like somebody feel like you the happiest person they know because they seeing all of your new beginnings. They seeing all everything flourish around you. You could be, getting a new home, changing work, job, getting that, all of that. Having you got love coming in, offering of love, you heal. So I feel like you're attracting a lot of beautiful things. I feel like you're getting a lot of love and support from family, friends, and people around you with the Six of Cups being here. It says, which of the life mysteries do you wish you knew? Somebody, these are the people that doubted you or thought they knew you or maybe regret not knowing you. All I know is the Six of Cups is about the mysteries that people was trying to figure out about your life, or the fuck, or the shit that they fuck thought they knew and they didn't. And they seeing you be happy, in the Ace of Cups out here twice, Nine of Pentacles out here. They knowing why you happy. So the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords is these people being left out in the cold, okay, and it being an empty victory or whatever the fuck they felt or whatever the fuck they thought, okay, about you and your energy, okay. You get nothing but good news, money, and possessions of all kind with the Four of Pentacles and the fucking Jack of Pentacles. Matter of fact, you got nothing but cups and pentacles out here. And one card that speaks about you healing, which is the Four of Swords. So it's like you heal from all of the betrayal and the backstabbing or all the silly shit that people was doing. They thought they was leaving you out. No, they left their motherfucking self out. These people was around here giving you the evil eye and wishing all kind of crazy shit in your energy, but you had protection against that. Okay, they didn't want you to your creativity. They didn't want you to have balance, their protection, and then your looks, your beauty, and all of that. Okay, speaking about your vitality, yeah, they didn't want none of that. Your vitality, that do you know how fucking good you look if your physical vitality is popping? Do you know how fucking fine you look? Baby, you know you fine. Baby, you know you fine. Yeah, you fine like wine. Yeah, you age over time. Yeah, you fine, fine, fine. Yeah, you fucking fine. Yeah, you so, so fine. Yeah, you fine, fine, fine. Like, I can't make this shit up. Like everything in your world is beautiful. Your aesthetics, all of that. You're beautiful. Okay, when you got that physical vitality going on, prosperity, creativity. I feel this shit is oozing from you. Okay, and I feel like people can see it, and it's the people, 6 cup people. Okay, all right, they regret not knowing you or doubting you or speaking crazy shit in your energy about you. And then you got the Joker to sit on top with the 5 of cups. This is the shit that they didn't expect. They didn't expect you to have the Joker and for you to be in some super power, okay, or you to be so it got to do with being sensitive and being able to hear. So somebody didn't understand or they didn't know that you would figure out all of the shit that they was feeling in their heart about you. Okay? Yeah, because it says make a prediction of what each person around you would be doing in 10 years. See, you ain't predicted where the fuck these motherfuckers are gonna be at in the next 10 years. Okay? All right. And that's what they didn't see coming. They didn't know the sensitivity of the hearing, the tasting, and of the touch. Okay? What they say, would you rather have a sensitive taste or a sensitive touch? These is people that just did not know that you would know about all of the shit that they were saying out their fucking mouth. They did not understand that you knew how the fuck they feel and that you was able to read their mind and know. Okay? All right? This is what the fuck we got going on with this gingerbread right here. Okay? All right? All right? Okay? Flat the fuck out. You was able to figure out how the fuck these motherfuckers feel, but not only that, you called they fade out, okay, for about the next 10 years. Like you seen that shit clearly, okay? You made a prediction about everybody around you, how their emotions is and how they will respond probably to your good success and all of that shit. Okay, all I know, yeah, 5 of cups and 6 of cups, you know that they would be envious and jealous of your shit. Okay, and it'll make their ass motherfucking unhappy. They got the 5 of swords, the 5 of pentacles, and the 5 of cups with the Joker and the 2 of swords. Yeah, this is all the shit that they didn't see coming. Okay? This is all the shit they did not see coming. Okay? Period, point God. They didn't see this shit coming. Okay? All right. Now, what's up with these 6 of cup people? Okay? What is it, Father God, that they did not see coming? Okay? Yeah. Ace of staff, 4 of cups, and then the ace of swords out here with the chariot. And the chariots, yeah, they didn't see that they would be stuck. Okay, page of cups. Now they want to, can you please forgive me? Because here's the 6 of pentacles. Can you please forgive me? Not breadcrumbs. They need help. Can you please forgive me? You got people that's because you're in the 9 of pentacles. Okay, you got people that's in devil ass energy. King of swords here with the 3 of cups. And then seven of swords, 6 of cups. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. You got people that's gonna need your motherfucking help, okay? And they ain't think about all that when they was acting and performing and carrying on in your motherfucking energy. It's flat out is what the fuck we got going on here. Please, please, please forgive me. Okay? Let's move on to Leo. Leo, let's see what we got here for you. Yeah, what you got? They didn't know they was signing, that they was sealing their fucking fate. They didn't know. All right, so let me do Leo, and then I'm gonna wrap y'all reading on that. Leo, what we got for you, baby? What we got, Leo? We got this 10 of Wands. Who's working and trying so motherfucking hard, okay, to get somebody to walk away and not accept an offer, Leo? Why is always some motherfucking haters around somewhere, Leo? Like, I can't make this shit up. Somebody working real hard in the background, and I feel like, Leo, this is not all of y'all Leos. This is shit that's being done to y'all because y'all do have haters. For sure, y'all do. But Leo, we also got some Leos that don't stand in their power, okay? These bitches be on fuck shit, okay? And they trying real hard. You got somebody trying real hard, Leo, to either get you to walk away from a connection and not believe in it and not look at it as an option, or you trying to do this to somebody. They working hard at trying to convince you that an option that you want to be with or be, connected to. It got to me, it makes me think it got to do with love and you choosing. Okay, and somebody praying like and hoping like a motherfucker that you don't see the option that you should be choosing or the option you should be giving, because I'm just seeing the four of cups with the hand out. It make me think about the options you should be taking or the option you should be giving. It makes me think that somebody wants to deter you or sway you from that because of the three of cups. It's people in within that three of cups that got a personal interest. Like it makes me think about conflict of interest. Like it's a reason why they want you to focus on the three of cups and not that one cup. It's something like somebody want to keep you stuck, keep you unmoney, emotionally unhappy. Something's going on. It says, where do you want to be in 10 years? Confirmation. Yeah, somebody don't want you to be happy. Because why would this card say with the Ten of Wands, where would you be at in 10 years? Like, come on now. This is labor and hard work. You're gonna be sick, fucked up, and overburdened. Okay? Alright. The Ten of Wands is making me think about that. I'm getting that tarot deck with the lady that's carrying all the bags and she's walking down the hill and it looked like she's trembling, like tumbling and almost falling because she's doing all the work herself. I'm seeing nothing but struggling going on. If you don't choose the right person, and somebody don't want you to choose the right person, they want you to struggle. Okay, on the Four of Cups, it says if you were Adam and Eve, can't make this shit up. Somebody don't want you to choose your true soulmate. If you was Adam and Eve, would you eat the forbidden fruit or explain? They want you to choose the wrong person. They want you to bite the wrong offer, wrong opportunity, look at the wrong woman, the wrong man. They want you to choose a karmic person. Okay, you got the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands here. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. This is marriage. This is a commitment. This is somebody don't want you to see somebody as your soulmate, but they are your fucking soulmate. This is what you need to know. That who's ever in your fucking ear trying to convince you that a divine feminine is not your soulmate, that is a fucking hater. That may be somebody that either like divine feminine or either they like you. Maybe they just don't want to see you happy. Or did you doing this to somebody, Leo? Okay, you're trying to convince somebody that somebody's not their soulmate or not their twin or not somebody they supposed to be with when the fuck they do. Okay, all right. The Ace of Swords is out here with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands speaks about a move that a person's supposed to be making. Like it makes me think about an action being taken and some what a person need to see. Okay, about a Four of Cups, and what they need to see is that's the person you need to be giving that offer to, that one cup to. Okay, not entertaining. Look, somebody's trying to convince somebody not to give the cup to who they want to give to. They're trying to convince them to keep giving their cups to the three. Okay, to the three. Okay, okay. It could be three women, three people. All I know is three people is trying to convince somebody not to give a cup to somebody that they want to give a cup to. And if they don't give that cup to that person, they're gonna be burdened. They're gonna be burdened down. They're gonna regret it. Okay, and all of that, and they're gonna be upset, miserable. All I'm seeing is this Ten of Wands is not gonna be nice on this person's spirit. That's all I'm seeing. And then I see on the Eight of Cups it says, "What is the hardest project that you ever completed?" I cannot make it up. Everything in their life is gonna be hard to complete. Everything gonna be hard to complete, and it's because they choosing the wrong person. With the Eight of Cups being here, okay, you keep choosing the wrong people and you keep confirmation, you keep choosing the wrong spouses and the wrong people, and you get stuck in these long ass situations that you ultimately just walk away from. Okay, okay, you have to put too much hard work into the shit, and anything you got to put too much hard fucking work into it. No, no, that's not how it's supposed to go. Okay, that's not how it's supposed to go. It should go smoothly. It should be easy. It should it should fit together. It should work together. It shouldn't be complex. It shouldn't be difficult. It shouldn't be strife. It shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like it should be love, compassion, nurturing, caring, sharing, understanding. It should be all of the it makes me want to say all of the good fruits of the spirit, not all of the negatives, not all of the rotten things of the spirit, but the good fruit of the spirit. Okay, and if you're with a person that's not treating you like the fruit of the spirit, or they not, yeah, they not treating you like the fruit of the spirit, they being nasty and all that to you in every kind of way, making you feel this type of way. That's not the type of situation you're supposed to be in. That's like a person confirmation. That's like a person saying this job treat me shitty, but you coming to it every day. You're not supposed to be in that job that's treating you shitty. They don't respect the energy, time, and effort that you're putting in to run their fucking business. You ain't supposed to be getting disrespected like that. Okay? So that's the same thing with a relationship. So you got the four wands with this three of pentacles, which let me know that this got to do with the right contract commitment, okay, with each other. Okay, if you get in the wrong contract commitment, there's gonna be violence and fighting going on because this particular crystal protects you from violence and fighting. Okay, so you want to get in the right relationship so that there don't be violence in the relationship or in the situation, whether it's work, pleasure, personal, whatever it is. Okay, this crystal protects you from violence, and it makes me think about domestic violence, and it got to do with relationships. So if you get in the wrong situation, you may experience that. Okay, difficulties and struggling and all that with the Ten of Wands here. Okay, and somebody could be thinking about that. That if they don't choose the right person, or if they don't make up, apologize, I don't know, or whatever this is, they feel like they're gonna be doomed. It ain't gonna be nothing good for them. Okay, this is why somebody want to Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles, which is nothing more but the Three of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles is the Three of Pentacles. This is what somebody want to do and why they want to do it, and it's because they don't want to struggle. They don't want to go through confirmation. They don't want to struggle and be fucked up. But you got a fucking King of Swords that's a thief. He's in devil fucking energy, right along with a group of motherfuckers. They doing Seven of Swords type of shit. They may be linked to a motherfucker from your past or linked to you from your past. Okay, all right. They trying to find out about your money deals or your money dealing. Okay, you got the devil coming up there again. It's an empty victory, whatever the fuck they keep. Yeah, the moon is exposing the Five of Swords, all the fuck shit that they keep doing, and you keep getting victory with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cup energy. Yeah, you keep, yeah, Knight of Cups. You keep getting offers. You keep getting offers. You keep moving away from the fuck shit. You got the star energy. Okay, this is all they seeing you in. They seeing you in the star energy. They seeing you get lots of offers with the Knight of Cups. They seeing you in the Queen of Pentacles and in the Queen of Cup energy, and they seeing you in the Six of Swords. Why they be in the Page of Swords looking and mad as fuck. You got the angels around here with the Temperance and the World card. They're tempering shit, wrapping up shit. You in new cycles or new portals or being protected and everything being balanced in your world so that whatever the fuck spiteful ass elves are doing, which is energy low frequency people, okay? Y'all are fucking elves, which is energy low frequency people. Whatever the fuck they doing is being tempered by the angels so that you can go into this new chapter in your life, which is the World card with the Ace of Cups. That's what they don't see. Why the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups is right here. You got Five of Cups. You got a lover that's in some Five of Cups fucking energy because they see you in the Empress energy out here twice. Okay, they keep spying. Page of Swords. The Sun is here because the High Priestess is putting putting it out there what the fuck is going on in our energy while we getting this world fortune card, eight of wands, all these opportunities. These motherfuckers spying mad as fuck, looking in. Okay, they seeing all your hard work energy pay off for you. They spiteful mad as fuck want to strike. Okay, you got the Emperor and then you got the Knight of Swords here with the Six of Cups. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups, this is somebody angry, mad as fuck, damn near just ready to just say, fuck it, I'ma just shoot the bitch, stab the bitch, like somebody so fucking mad that they can't stop, okay, with the Emperor Six of Cups and the Knight of Swords. They just mad as fuck that they can't stop your Nine of Cups. And then you got the Five of Cups right here, which let it be known that this is the energy that they in. They mad as fuck that they can't stop your Nine of Cups. You putting their ass in a Five of Cups, okay, about a Four of Cups because they can't get you to see them as no offer. This may be somebody from your past on this dumb shit, okay? Yeah, Six Cups and Nine Cups is Three Cups. They mad about the company you thank you. They mad about the company you keeping. Okay, mad about your happiness, your celebration, and all that shit going on, and they ass being left out. Okay, and the fact that all the fuck shit that they did, said, in your energy. It all backfired on them, and ultimately they getting everything that they dished out. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. Whether this is your energy, Leo, or this is somebody doing this shit in your energy. Somebody's getting what the fuck they dished out. Okay, and rightfully so. Okay, 10,000 times measures back to you. Okay, whatever the fuck you send out, you get it back. Okay, and somebody's learning that shit. Okay, now you got somebody like I said with the Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. They want to come in and ask for forgiveness and want Three of Pentacles with you. They want partnership. They want teamwork. Uh they want to work with you and make money now. All of a sudden, they want to ask for forgiveness. Okay, and even give and take. The Six of Pentacles ain't nothing but giving and giving and receiving. Okay, this is somebody that want to give and receive to you with you now. Okay, and want to beg for forgiveness, ask for forgiveness, whatever this is. Want luck, want to give you luck. I don't know, with the fish being in there, the fish looking at them. So I feel like the fish, them doing this with the fish up there, they trying to change their luck, their situation, because the fish is on them. So somebody begging for prosperity to be put on them because their life is fucked up. And Father God said, you got somebody in your energy that want to revenge you. They want to try to get in your energy and pretend that they like you or they for you, but really they venging you. They mad about you walking away and not fucking with them, or you moving on being happy. Man, fuck you. Man, fuck you. Get over it, getting healed. Fuck you. Ain't nobody fooling with you. Don't nobody give a fuck about how you feel. Okay, you toxic as fuck. You need to work on yourself. Don't nobody want that shit in their energy, period. Whether it's male or female. We don't give a fuck about your feelings. You being hurt, you being mad, you feel betrayed, you feel this. Like, you crazy and you need a psych. Okay, you need a psychiatrist is what the fuck you need. Okay, because don't nobody owe you shit. Now let me put some of these angel numbers on it, and I'm gonna also put some of this. Like, I can't stand these motherfuckers that be around here playing as a victim. Don't nobody owe you shit. Don't nobody gotta go through toxic shit with you. Don't nobody gotta be fucking miserable. Okay? Like, get the fuck out of here. We avoiding toxic people at all costs. We're not hanging out with you motherfuckers or none of that. You don't lift us up. Okay? You bring us down. Okay? And you put us in funky ass energy that we don't want to be in. Okay, and it's because we dealing with your fucking energy. So no, we cool on that. So it is what it is. Go work on your shadow side, is what I say. What we got? You got twin flame and you got engagement ring. So I can't make this shit up. And then you got shock. Which why people so fucking shocked? What are you shocked about? They didn't see this shit coming. They didn't see that whoever these two people is, that with the engagement ring, they didn't see this shit coming, that these two people would get together and be married or be engaged. So it's fucking up people in their energy that didn't want to see this happen. So you need to hear this shit, okay? For whoever it applies. You got somebody around you or people around you that's gonna be shocked about you being in an engagement or a marriage or whatever this type of proposal. They're gonna be shocked because it's out of the blue and they didn't expect it. Yeah, surprises, epiphany, transformations, and shocking news. It's gonna be shock to them, and it's gonna fuck them up because they ain't expected. Okay, and the reason why they didn't expect it is because they was in the background doing shit to try to sabotage you. So this is why they didn't expect it. But it's gonna come out of left, yeah, lies. They thought the lies that they was telling, keeping secrets. They thought the lies that they was telling, okay, we thought that shit had you locked down. Okay, that's what they thought. And then you got a shapeshifter here. You got somebody shapeshifting and mocking you. Okay, the mimicking, shapeshifting. You got somebody mimicking, trying to act like they like you or they for you or they all in your corner when the fuck they ain't. Okay, I feel like this is people that got snakes in their energy that's acting like they happy for them, but they not. They keeping lots of secret and they lying to you. And what they lying about is that they don't want to see you happy or don't want to see you move on and be in love or whatever, whatnot. You got sunglasses here. So it says watching, looking, perception, and then stalking. So I don't know if you peeping people stalking or you catching somebody stalking, but you got somebody stalking you, and it could be related to love. This could be somebody that you broke up with, don't want to be with, or something like that, or you block them, you ain't fooling with them. Somebody is expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, and informing you. So they could be sending you all these messages and you ignoring it, and they stalking you or something. But then you're trying to make healthier choices, and you avoiding snakes if this is a man charmed and being used, or anybody. You just avoiding people that want to charm you, use you, or enable you, or that will overstep your boundaries, okay? Meaning disturbing your peace. Okay, Aries, you could be feeling this way or doing this, or somebody could be feeling this way about you. Okay, okay, just about that energy. Like somebody could have Aries strongly in their chart, and they just come off like, oh, it's too much. They overdrain my energy. I don't know. You can make me think about incubus and succubus spirit. Okay, but I feel like a man needs to make healthy choices. Okay, when it comes to sexual partners or who they're gonna be with, because somebody's definitely connected to people that like to charm them, use them, gaslight them, charm upon them. Okay, all right, you need to set boundaries against them type of people. Okay, then you got the wedding ring and shock coming up again. So I can't make this shit up. Somebody cutting, yeah, separating and cutting away certain people. Yeah, romantic feelings. Somebody broke ties and cut loose from somebody that they was fooling with. Okay, romantic feelings and all. Okay, and that could be an ex that or the stalker person that they met. It says, yeah, cutting out, separating, stopping the pattern, and the silent treatment. Somebody mad that somebody blocked somebody and that they not fucking with them like that. And then you got separation here, which is sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you in an uncertain future, and then romance, feeling, and passion. So this is somebody that's very passionate, but that passion could be like anger, romance, passion. It could be like possessive or some shit like that. And then the shocking, this could be somebody that feel this way, finding out that suddenly, shockingly, that somebody's married, that they married, engaged, or that they finna move on. I heard some shit like that about Remy and Papoose that he proposed to his new girl. So that would fuck Remy up or catch her off guard for him to move on like that, thinking that okay, well this shit just a spat between us. Okay, he fucking with old girl, but that shit just gonna be for a minute. You wouldn't think that a motherfucker would jump from one level. That's like quadrant leap. That's like real serious shit. You went from I'm seeing this person to moving in and then engaging with them, like that will fuck the person up that you've been with for years. So I feel like there's a woman that's like Remy Ma type of energy that just always thought that they had something locked down solid, and they don't. Okay, they probably did a lot of manipulation in that situation, had it under their grips. But now it is not under their grips no more. That man is moving on and being happy. Yeah, you got the butterfly out here twice together. And then you got courage, which is strength, and then you got single parent, and then you got call hearing from you. It says call hearing from you. Yeah, this is somebody that want to reach out to somebody that they care about, and they being very courageous about it and doing it. Okay, okay, all right. Somebody may be a single parent, okay, and holding on responsibilities, or somebody a man could have walked away from a woman and left her as a single parent. Okay, okay, he's still probably gonna be responsible, but you could just be a single parent. Who knows? All I know is you got love calling you. You got phone calls coming through. You got people that want to express how they feel to you, want to be engaged and married to you. Okay, this is union, marriage, soul connections, everlasting love and devotion. This is suddenly, shockingly news. Things that you hear and surprising epiphany. Things that you might have thought or felt was gonna happen, and it shocked you that it did. I don't know. And then there's other people that it's not taking well to what they listening to, hearing, and all the shocking news. They're not taking well. That's these exes, these snakes. Okay, these people that they know that if it's a woman, she know that this man want to be with somebody from his past, and this bitch ain't taking this shit well. If she hears some shocking shit, okay, out of nowhere, okay, okay, this is a bitch that was charming him, using him, okay, thought he was in, she thought she was enabling him and keeping him from a situation, okay, but it's a confirmation. Obviously, some kind of boundaries been put up, okay, all right. She could be stalking and looking at divine feminine picture and all that old type of shit. Okay, I don't know what kind of emotions or feelings that is, but it sounds crazy. All right, let me put some of these angels and see. Aries, what we got? What's the angel number for Aries? It's for all of y'all, but I'm gonna call one out for each sign. Aries, what we got? Aries, this is what we got, baby. 1313. You got nothing but a fresh start, Aries. Okay? Aries, you got fresh start and you got being persistent. Okay? You got shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, content. and new experiences. You got encouragement, you got goals, you got foundation, creative endeavors, and you got communication. I feel like you giving the strength, the power, and the enthusiasm to push forward and complete whatever goals. You're very creative at this time. You're working on creative endeavors or ventures or whatever, and they're gonna pay off for you. Okay, I feel like you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're creating and you're doing things that you didn't probably normally do. Okay, all right, your skills and talents. Okay, are bringing a lot of money, more than what a motherfucker thinks. So people looking at you, Aries. Okay, and I know this got to do with me, and I know this got to do with other Aries. They looking at us and they seeing all the fucking money that we making from what we do, which is these tarot cards. Okay, yeah, you got unexpected shift and abundance here, and then your belief system. So I can't make this shit up about your new beginnings. This is how people been feeling them. They've been saying shit in our energy behind our back. They've been feeling and saying like some people been saying this shit. They probably been believing this shit for a really long time. Okay, I'm about to speak some prophetic facts about this shit. Motherfuckers never. This is me. My feelings coming from me, but I'm speaking in Aries energy. Motherfuckers never believed in the God that I believed in and how I believed in God. And they always thought that shit was some hokey pocus bullshit. And motherfuckers was around here laughing and kiki and couldn't never see a motherfucker's belief system, could never see their unique talents, their gifts, or whatever they work with. Okay, right. Because you got belief systems right here where it says go after what you want, unique destiny, inspiration, talent, gifted, appreciate, and gratitude. So it's all about that. Is they didn't see these gifts, these talents, and they didn't see how they be used or how God, just the brilliance of how God used us, okay, in the magnificent way how He used us, okay, all right, and they keyed and laugh at how you believed it in your belief system with God, okay, because you got some people that while you keying, you a follower. While you keying, you a part of the masses. While you keying, you easily can be manipulated and controlled. Okay, while this person thinks outside the box and they can't be manipulated and controlled. Okay, so keep keying, and while you keying, you laughing at yourself. Okay, all right, confirmation. Okay, so because you believed in the system that you believed in, they thought it was some bullshit, and you never want gonna see the fruits of your efforts. But little do they know. Oh, little do they know. Okay, little do they know you got great chances, opportunity, courage, encouragement. You got beautiful endings, you got conclusions, and you got big love. Okay, this is 0909. Okay, then abundance here, 888. Financial abundance, success are on the horizon. Staying focused and being very disciplined. Okay, you got fresh star here, which is engagement, goals, foundation, creativity, and the communication, which is opportunities and all that being coming in, which you're gonna have a chance to put your shit on the platform, okay, so they can be able to see the whole picture and see really what it's all about, okay. And then you got the 12-12, which you staying persistent. This is like the seven of Pentacles to me, okay. It says old happy days, okay, example of opportunities. Examples of opportunities related to your life purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once they pop up, of course. It says a loving partnership or an epic romance. It's also in the card. And it's because you put a lot of Seven of Pentacles energy into your shit. And because you was in that Seven Pentacles for the lift that you was in, nobody can understand the spiritual belief, the system of what you was doing, because they couldn't see the fruit. It's like the farmer that planted for 5 years and didn't see no fruit, and then on that fifth year, he seen fruit for the whole 5 years that he didn't have it. He got it all on that fifth year. It's like this type of shit. This is what they seeing, and they mind blowing. Now they want to sneak around and get books and try to study what you study, try to know what you know, and pretend that they all in or they want to be all in. But these are the same ones that laughed at all the shit you believed in, but then they around here getting books, studying, reading, want to know more because they realized that they was the dummy. They was the one with the bag of rocks, not the person that they was laughing and giggling at. Okay, they realized shit, they tight, they thorough. Like everything that you study and did for as long as you did, like you are priceless. Like you are priceless. There's no price that a motherfucker can put on your value. Okay? Okay? Now who's laughing? Like now who's laughing? You're in the Phoenix energy. Okay? But now who's laughing when there's no price you can put on that soul? Okay? Okay, from because of the brilliantness that they learned, the shit that they went through and what they know now. Okay, like they shit is rare. Now, how much? Like, there's no price that you can put on the shit that they know because they shit is rare. There's no price you can put on that shit. Okay, so who's getting the last laugh here? Like, there's no fucking price, none. Okay, like that's like the most wisest. That's like Solomon. That's like the most wisest motherfucker in the whole world. Okay. Okay, the most wisest motherfucker in the whole world. Okay. There's no price you can put on that person. Okay. Y'all definitely are standing in this butterfly energy, which you're evolving, growing, you go into the next phase, you healing your inner child and you're releasing your past. This came out twice. So a lot of y'all are going through that, went through that, or came out of that. So you somewhere on the timeline of dealing with those type of energies. You got fresh start out here. Okay. All right, and it says stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay, you are about to create something meaningful. So you finna put something out in the universe that's gonna help the collective energy. Like, it's whatever you doing, it's big, and all your skills and talents it's gonna bring a lot of money to you. Period. Okay. All right, and somebody probably couldn't see that at first. They're like, how the fuck is that shit paying money? Now they see that shit is like a 6 figure, 7 figure. For some people, it's 8 figure. Okay, like like it's endless money. Like, you're never gonna want for nothing. Okay, somebody didn't see that like that at first. Now maybe they see it. Okay, I don't know, but you got some shit like that going on. Okay, y'all making healthier choices. You definitely got your soulmate coming in. So you might have cut off toxic relationships or cut off toxic people. I feel like these healthy choices could be the men. Okay, y'all feel like y'all cutting off unhealthy choices so y'all can be happier. And I feel like y'all want real connections with yin and yang balance, with the unity. Okay, with duality. I feel like y'all want to really be connected to who y'all supposed to be connected to. It's a rapper that got a song. He said he don't want what he don't need, or something like that, or how that song go. He said, only give me what I want. He said, only give me what I need, but don't give me what I want. I only want what I need. Give me what I want, but give me what I need. I don't know all the words, but I can just vaguely hear him saying, don't give me what I want, give me what I need. Like, I don't care if she got a big booty and titties, please. But give me what I want, give me what I need. Cause you can get a nightmare in hell on wheels. Believe. Like I can't make this shit up. Like you only want what God has for you. You don't want nothing more than that. Okay? And you may be seeing a lot of double numbers because you got 05, 05, 09, 09. You got 01, 110, 0110. You got 13, 13, 12, 12. So you may be seeing a lot of these double digit numbers. Also, that means double blessings. When you see 13, 13, 12, 12, 0909, it means double blessings, double things. Two things is going to happen at one time. Okay, two things is going to happen at one time. Okay, and it's all good, baby. Okay. All right. So you coming out of your comfort zone. You displaying your talents and abilities. They being seen. Okay. Your dreams. You got dreams that are coming true. You got people crowding around. Okay. You're standing out of the crowd, but you got people standing around the crowd. You got a crowd of people standing around and watching you. Okay. Watching you be blessed and watch you using your talents and your skills. And they also watching you be paid from them. And they seeing all of the loop that you're making. Okay, with the abundance card being here. Okay, all right, like Aries, this is your energy, but this is all of y'all energy. Like, I don't even want to pull no more cards because I feel like this said it all. Like, you got the unexpected shift that's going on, which is divine intervention. This is all God doing this suddenly. Okay, you overcoming challenges, love. You got pleasures, supplies, and you got gut feeling. You probably can feel this. You got hooray, hooray. This number serve as a gentle nudge in the pursuit to whatever interests you the most. The possibilities of something could rock the boat, but you will end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms. It says your dream job, or are abroad, or you may travel abroad. So it's just whatever, just saying that whatever it is that you want to do, or you dreamed about doing, you may do it. Okay, and the new beginnings is here, which is a great chances, opportunities, accomplishments. Okay, and this big love that's coming in. Okay, like I feel like these is blessings, divine blessings being handed out, spiritual divine blessings being handed out. I feel like every one of these cards that fell out got to do with spiritual blessings. It got to do with your belief system, you believing in the Most High God, having faith in God, doing things right with your integrity, spiritual integrity and morals and all of that. Okay, all of that shit is playing a part. Okay, believing in your ancestor spirit team, believing in your talents and skills and ability, being grateful and just standing still and knowing that God is God. Okay, you're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. So you have rare fucking gifts that make you stand out. And people see that shit, okay? To the point that they want to bite it, mock it. They wish it was them. They lie and make up shit and say the shit that you went through is they went through it. And what I say to that is, since you want to go through this shit so bad, Father God gonna take you through it. Like, because ain't nothing cute about trying to be another motherfucker. Like, straight up, ain't nothing cute about it. So anybody that believe that, you stupid, you crazy. Okay, and last time I checked, nobody can handle another man's walk, because God give us all of the shit that we go through by the measure of faith. So if your faith is not like my faith, you're not gonna be able to go through not even half of the shit I went through. Like, period, point, dot, dash. That's what you don't know. Okay, so good luck to you. All right, so I'm gonna leave it right here. All right, just know that the fresh start, you know, you stepping out, you got a lot of opportunities. Okay, you got lovely partnerships that's coming together. You got an epic romance that's coming together. All right, very epic, baby. All right, somebody's coming in. I feel like to shake up. Okay, somebody arm. Okay, somebody's coming in to snag your arm. Okay, claim you as theirs. Okay, yeah, because on this five it said hooray, hooray, this number serves you as another. But all I'm seeing is which could in somebody's arm. Yeah, you're gonna end up in somebody's arm, and you're gonna end up in your dream job. But yeah, somebody's coming to snatch your arm. I don't know, something about your arm, take you by your arm. I don't know, claim you. It's like claiming, escort you. I don't know. Somebody want to be with you bad. You're gonna end up in somebody's arm. Okay, and everything in your world, Cinderella, is changing, baby. All right, you got new beginnings, fresh starts, unexpected shifts. Your belief system is what is bringing all of this, right along with being persistent. Okay, okay. Oh, happy days, oh, happy days. Then you got hooray, hooray, hooray. So it's like you created and brought everything that's coming to you. You created, and because you believed in this and held on to this, God is delivering it to you. It's like you sent a signal out to the universe and you got his attention. Especially when 13, 13, 12, 12, 9, 9, 12, 12 is miracles. Okay? But some type of shift in your thinking, you sent a signal out to the universe and he immediately took action on it. So now you got all kind of shit that's gonna pop up into your situation, and it's gonna be lovely shit, including romance. Okay, and it had to do something with a shift of your mindset. Okay, which created these new beginnings, is what I'm hearing God say. Okay, some kind of action that you took with immediate action. Immediate, you took some kind of immediate action towards something and sent the signal out to the universe, is what you did. Okay, take what resonates. All right, all right. Yeah, baby. Uh-huh. You let go of hurt. You probably forgave somebody. It was up to you. You probably released and just forgave and let go. Something that you did was genuine and God felt it. Okay, and that sent the signal that you was ready for all of this abundance, love, and all of this shit. It has something to do probably releasing the past. I don't know. Probably so. Most definitely you do. Okay, but whatever it is, it's all good shit. Know that. That's why you feeling good, looking in the mirror. This is why you got to receive out here, because the universe is sending all of this into you. This is the confirmation of the gifts that's coming from the universe, and it's because you sent the signal of action out that got the universe's attention, honey. Honey, you did what you needed, honey. Honey, you sure do know that. You sure do know that phone number, honey. Where God is at. You sure do know. You sure do got him confirmation. You got him on the main line, honey. Okay, God said you got him on the main line. You asking for your angels, and you got angels all around you, supporting you and helping you on whatever part this played for you, whoever it played for. Only take what resonate, and only take the shit in a good light. Don't look at any of this in a bad way. Okay, All right, change your perspective about the things that you hear. All right, so that you can change the situations around you. All right, is what I'm gonna tell you. One love, one love, one love. Like, share, thumb up the video. I appreciate everyone that do. I am your sacred magical heart chief priestess. Okay, if I didn't say that somebody's dressed to impress, this is what you're gonna need when you get the job. So somebody's need a job. They need one bad. You need to dress to impress. You need to look the part. Don't be going in there with your clothes all wrinkled, hanging all off of you, and it look like you rolled out of the bed. You need to be fresh, dressed to impress. Okay, if you're trying to get them bills paid and you're trying to get some damn debt down. Okay, all right, all right. And you need to change your mindset about money, like penny pinching, or some kind of mindset you got about like penny pinching and being stingy and all that. You can't be being stingy and penny pinching trying to attract abundance. That don't mix. Abundance, like, what the hell? Who the hell is this? Where the hell they come from? How the hell they want abundance in all of this stingy energy? Like, I don't know what that is. It could be something going on, but I'm gonna leave it right here. Like, share, thumb up the video. I appreciate everyone that supports my channel and supports me. Okay, to all my subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and I will be back with another read. Okay, since I did all of these reads, I gotta do a bonus for the air signs. So bonus, y'all will get y'all bonus air signs. Happy birthday to Aquariuses. Happy birthday to Aquariuses. Happy birthday to the Aquariuses. Okay. All right. I will be back with a bonus read for you, and I will be doing y'all mid-month reads. Okay. And I'm gonna do them exactly like how I did them in the group. All right. One love, one love. I'm out.